Sacha, have you lost your fucking mind?
Excuse me?
I said you must have fucking lost your mind if you got my son in your fucking daycare moving weight.
Now he's your son. Because just a minute ago you were shoving a damn gun in a boy's face like he was one of your corner boys that came up short.
Sacha, look me in my motherfucking eye and tell me that you don't have my son running product out of that damn daycare of yours.
He's not moving product through the daycare.
But you do get him locked up or shot.
That's the point, Ghost. I'm making sure he doesn't get locked up or shot.
Tasha, that's bullshit.
No. What's bullshit is us thinking that we could change Tariq or somehow turn him into something he's not. Okay? I've accepted the truth. You should too.
You know what? This isn't even about Tariq. It's about you, Tasha.
Okay, I'm done. I ain't know none of them damn words, but that's the scene where Tasha got mushed, honey. Woo! And that was a good scene. That's a good scene right there. What's up, my good people? It's your favorite Tasha impersonator, Tiffany D. Tiffany D in the place to be. A Tiffany D in the place to be. Tiffany D in the place to be. Woo! And welcome to my channel today.
I'm so excited, and I just can't hide it.
For today's look, we are dipping into the Power collection. I give you my thoughts on it. I let you know what I think about it. And we also talk a little bit of Power. You guys know that tonight is the season finale, the series finale. It's not coming back no more. Way.
Of all nights, this just happened to me tonight. Why? Why?
So today we talk about good memories, bad memories, who we liked, who we didn't like. We just do some makeup, play in some makeup, and talk Power. So if you like to see how I came up with this makeup look and all the shit talking we're about to be doing, then just keep on watching. Okay, so let's jump into it. Gonna moisturize again. I'm still trying out this Charlotte Tilbury Magic Cream. I ain't seen no bomb results yet, but we gonna keep trying it. Let me know down below if you guys have any suggestions for a good face moisturizer. Oh, let me get my mirror. What am I doing? What is happening? Okay, so I'm moisturized down, skin glowing. We're gonna jump into primer. And for primer today, I am actually gonna try the Cover FX primer. This one's been out for a hot minute. What is this? Blurring primer and pore minimizer. And honey, I need that and all of the above. Blur it. Blank canvas. Prime it up, okay? Because my pores are, Shorty's pores is looking like craters on the moon, okay? That's what. Okay. Oh. All right. Okay. Okay. Oh. I think I put a little too much. Well, that was unexpected. I brought that in. Ooh. Ooh. It smells like clay. Feels good on the skin though. I'm not even gonna hold you though. Are my pores dismissed? Early dismissal from school. They gone. We out of here. Okay, y'all know the drill. For these laugh lines, Shorty is gonna go into her MAC paint pot, and I'm going to mix them today. I'm gonna try to make some shades today. I'm gonna mix Groundwork and Painterly and put them right where my laugh lines are, because she got to be together. I ain't got time. All right, so y'all, let's talk about it. We are in the final season of Power, and I know. It's such a good show. It's such a good show. Why are they taking it away? But what they are doing is coming out with a Power book too. And my boo, Method Man. Good God, that man is fine. That man is fine. So he's gonna be on Power book 2, and I'm not mad about it. I'm not mad about that aspect of it. What? Oh, no you didn't. Let me turn my phone off. Pardon me. Now back to what I was saying. He is fine, and I am not mad that they're coming out with a book 2 with Method Man. I'm not mad about that. I actually am all the way here for that. What I'm not here for, however, what I do take some gripe with, what I am upset about is the fact that they're getting rid of the original power cast. Really, in all actuality, reality, in factuality, what I'm really upset about is not being able to see Tommy anymore. I wonder if he's gonna be in book 2. Let me know what y'all think down below if you think he's going. I think he is. I think he is. I think he is. Wait a minute. Hold on. Stop the presses, Bobby. I think Tommy is definitely gonna be in book 2. You right, because he was going to California. Hold on. Let me do this shit first. Hold on. Y'all think that's enough? And today I'm gonna set that a little bit. I'm gonna take a little bit of my Sacha Buttercup and just set that slightly. I said slightly, didn't I? Oh well. Okay, back to it. Wait a minute. I done started my makeup. I didn't even put my eyeballs in. Please hold. God damn it, Tiffany.
One eternity later.
And now she's a reptile. Okay, so we're gonna go into brows while we talk about this. Okay, so I feel like Tommy, at the end of Tommy's episode, they had Tommy going to California to start a new life. You know, Ghost is dead. Tommy's like upset, but kind of like, I don't know, I got the impression that he was upset. Yes, Ghost was his brother, and in the end, he realized just what was important, just what mattered, and that was him and Ghost's relationship and the family that he was trying to get back together before somebody killed my boy. But I also feel like he felt a sense of, now I'm independent. Now I'm on my own. Now I get to do this game without the whole Ghost thing hanging over my head. Even though I do feel like he was really upset about it. For brows, we're gonna go into this Urban Decay brow blade. I'm gonna use the shade Neutral Nana. Oh Nana, oh what's my name? Oh Nana, oh what's my name? It's dual ended. Oh, Sarah, answer your phone. She off the clock. She on her lunch break. Keisha, Sarah on her lunch break. I love this because it's dual ended, so it has the pencil side and then it has like this felt tip pen side that you can like make brow strokes with. We like it. We like it. I was really tempted to do my brows off camera today. I don't know. Do you guys like seeing the brow routine every single time, or would it be okay if it's like sometimes I add it in, sometimes I cut it out? Let me know down in the comments below. But we're gonna go into this brow, honey, with this brow bleed. At the end of Tommy's episode, he looked like he was happy. He looked like he was happy that he was getting a fresh start. He was getting out of New York. You know, he was about to go do his own thing and have his own, you know, stake in life in California. So I do believe they're gonna have him on book 2. I just wonder what role Method Man is going to play. All I know and all I care about in all actuality, factuality, and reality is that he was looking damn good in that suit that he had on when he posted that he was going to be in book 2 on Instagram. I said, sir, here's my number. Are you married? I think he's married. God dang it. Oh my God, I'm shooketh. Shookington, Shookisha, Shook Wellington Jr. the third. And y'all know the deal. I'm going in with my Eco Brow in the shade Rita. And I'm just going to re-intensify that tail on the end. Y'all know I'm taking my Too Faced Multi-Sculpt and Use Concealer in Butterscotch. And I'm going to carve these brows out. Okay, now that we look angry AF, let's get into priming these eyes for some eyeshadow. And today I'm going to take the P. Louise base in the shade Rumor 3. This base though, I told y'all in the last video, this base is good. This base is bomb. And these bases come in so many different shades. Y'all already know, don't take it up to the brow, honey. You don't want your brow to be white. White. We're not doing that in 2020. We're not doing it, sir. Hey, Ebony, can you write that in the memo? Thank you. You will be held in contempt of makeup court. Do you understand that? Bobby, draw up the legal paperwork. Okay, so in honor of today being the last episode of Power, I figured it was only fitting that we go in today with the Color Drain Power eyeshadow palette. Come on now. Look at this packaging first of all. Isn't this bomb? It's black roses. They say this is a big orange town. All right, so when we open her up, this is what the colors are looking like. A nice purple theme. Got some burgundies in there, nice shimmers in there. All right, so first question. Who is my favorite character? It's an easy one. Taking that shade Snitch in the palette right here. My favorite character is Tommy. Tommy, hands down, favorite character. He is, I just feel like he's so real. Like, he keeps it real in all aspects. You may think he's crazy. You may think he's missing a couple of screws, which he is, but he never switches up. He's always the same. From the beginning, season 1, episode 1, all the way to now, Tommy is Tommy, and Tommy is always going to be who he is. He's wild, he's crazy, yes, but he's loyal. And he's loyal to a fault. He's so loyal, because Ghost would have been dead. If that was me now, child, all the shit that Ghost done, yeah, Ghost would have been off. Sorry. Oh, my bad, y'all. Like, who do I think I am? Who in the world? Hold. Excuse me? President Obama? Yeah, we're gonna have to report Tiffany, because she ain't zooming the people in. The people want to see her eyeballs. She ain't zooming in. There y'all are. Okay, we back in business. We back. But yeah, y'all, Tommy never switches up. He's loyal to a fault. And he's just always the same. And he's about what he says. If he says it, he's about it. He don't go back on his word. Y'all know he crazy. And if he crazy, he crazy. And he stands right by it. He stands right by his craziness. He don't fake the funk for nobody. He reminds me of me. I am who I am regardless. And if you like it, great. And if you don't like it, bye. Why are you still here? I don't understand. You weren't invited to the cookout. But Tommy's invited to the cookout. As long as he don't bring no raisin potato salad. He ain't about that life. Next, I'm gonna go into this shade Deception and blend that out. My second favorite character is Tasha. That's my bottom bitch right there. She's a thug. She's a thug. She's a thug, point blank period. I love Tasha because she held James down even when James did her dirty. Up until the very end when she could have turned him in, when them cops was knocking at her door, even though she thought about it for a second. She did think about it for a second. No, but she thought about it though, Tracy. But she never did. She never wavered, even when she could have. She never did, and I really respect her for that. You know, she kept saying, "That's the father of my children," even when he gripped her up in that kitchen though. Oh my God, flabbergasted, shook Wellington the third! Exclamation point to the second degree, honey. He gripped her ass up in that kitchen, choked her up in that kitchen. Y'all know y'all see that. Y'all know y'all see that when he choked her up like that. And I was expecting her to pull the gat out and really let it off on him because she is a thug. But she was all crying and stuff. Like, she couldn't believe that he did that to her. And I was like, Tasha, if you don't man up, sis, and go on ahead, and she should have got her a pot of grits, heated them up on the stove like, "You hungry, James? Are you hungry?" And threw them damn grits right on him, honey, child. The way he gripped her up, like, and then y'all, I know y'all saw when he flinged her in the he had to fling her in the head like that. He had to fling her in the head like that. But he did it though. So yeah, but no, I love Tasha. I love her. She's a ride or die. And you know what? A lot of people was like, I can't believe she did Keisha like that. Keisha wasn't even gonna snitch. She wasn't even gonna, but see, Tasha didn't know that. She thought she was having Tommy's back. She thought she was holding Tommy down because she didn't, but also it's about her bitch ass son Tariq. But they ain't off him yet. Like, I don't understand how he wasn't the first one to die on the show. Like, he should have been the first to go. Come get your son, Tasha. Jamie, get the boy, okay? Because he's the whole reason why all that was going down, child. Trying to protect Tariq because he out here trying to live a grown man's life out here, acting like a little... You're from the suburbs, sir. You're not a street dude. You don't know what that entails. And I just feel like Jamie wasn't present enough in his life to really... Like, he was living in the house with Tasha and them before he, you know, messed around with Angela. But he wasn't really there as someone to teach him what not to do. Like, you telling your son you don't want him to be out in the streets, but you're out in the streets. You got to practice, you know, what you preach and show your kids by example. He wasn't present. So that's why Tariq ended up the way he ended up. Baby! if that was my son, oh, okay. This is getting very patchy. This is not as light as it looks in the pan. In the pan, it looks like light. On the eye is dark. All right, to help that blend at the top, I'm gonna go in with my setting powder and just put it in the brow bone here. Help that blend a little bit more because them shadows is looking a little patcherina. A little patch.
No, that's patch. Don't disrespect me. Oh, they call you patch?
Taking a clean brush and just blending that around to get this blend together because honey child. And I understand why she was doing the things that she was doing. She was a woman scorned, but she didn't act like a woman scorned. In my humble opinion, I feel like she still did what needed to be done. Even when James is out here running around with Angela, not giving a crap about nothing. About to get them all locked up. Yeah, honey, she held it down when her son killed that crooked cop. I feel like even though she knew Jamie and Angela were a thing, she never was bitter. Like, she never did things out of spite. She still had his back, and I respect her for that. She never testified. So good. I was so good. So I'm going into that shade Testify to deepen her up and try to save her in some fashion. All these colors look the same on the eye. Where's the difference? Where's the gradient? And they're patchy. Oh no, I'm not into it. Look at that. Color drain. I was rooting for you.
I was rooting for you. We were all rooting for you. How dare you?
I'm tired of looking at that. Let's just go ahead and cut the crease. We're gonna see if we can salvage this because what I'm not about to do is be fooling around with this shadow all day long. Y'all know what time it is. I'm about to go into my Inkblot gel liner and cut the crease, baby. Cut the crease, baby. Who do you guys think is the killer? I'm gonna tell you what I think. I think it was a two-man job. Yup. I think that dumbass Tariq came in and was mad at his daddy, shot him up, and then Tasha came in and helped him clean it up. Now, I could be wrong. Like, do you like the fact that Ghost dies in this? Do you feel like it was only right, given everything that he did, that he be killed off the show, that his story ends that way? Or do you think it should have been like, damn, after all he's been through, he got out the hood, he made it, like a triumph story that he overcame? Or do you think like, nah, he killed a lot of people, he did a lot of dirt, he should have died, that's the way it should have ended? Let me know what you think down below. I personally think that, and don't come for me because I didn't send for you, Ghost got what he deserved. He did a lot of people dirty, including Tasha, including Tommy, including his children, by not being present, by running off with this woman like he didn't have responsibilities. He should have ended that situation at home and then properly went and did what he needed to do. All throughout the seasons, I feel like he was always looking out for him. Even over Angela, even though he loved her so much, he always chose himself before anyone else. And he did it under the guise that he was doing this for his family, he was doing this for his kids, but we know in all actuality, factuality, and reality, he was doing it for himself. I feel like he was very selfish and his selfishness caught up with him. Depending on who it was by though, because if it was by, you know, people that he did dirty, then I understand it. But damn, if it was his son, though, if it was his son, B, I don't know how I'm gonna feel about that. I don't know. Okay, all right. Okay, so I'm gonna do a couple things here. Okay, I'm gonna go into the shade Revenge right in the center, and I'm gonna put that right where that crease is at the top. Let's spray her, because we don't know how this shit gonna work. So next is, what is my favorite scene? My all-time favorite, number one, numero uno, primary favorite scene is when Tommy killed Holly. You ain't had to do her like that, Tommy. Tommy choked the out of her. Oh my God, his spit was coming out of his mouth and everything. Woo. But then when he found out she was pregnant though, he was taken aback. He was taken aback. That really, I felt like, really turned him crazy. Because up until then, he was crazy, but that Holly stuff really turned him crazy. And after that, he was just never the same. Even when he got with Keisha. When he got with Keisha, he started to calm down a smidge, like get a little bit back to normal. He went normal to begin with. Though. I love that scene, and that's my favorite scene because the way that it was shot, the intensity from both of the actors was just, it brought it to life. It was just everything. It could have been just your regular smuggler, choke her out, but it was intense. You could feel the emotion of like, he was pissed that she would even suggest that he kill Ghost. That she would even say, yes, something happened to his homie. Boy, did he let her know. You've been served. When you've been killed. You've been killed, Holly. You know what scene I was kind of disappointed in? I was kind of disappointed in the Keisha killing scene. I felt like, given everything that they've been through, that could have been more emotional. Please, Tasha, think about Cash. I'm sorry, girl. Boom. Okay. But when Tommy found her dead, Leroy, run that scene back, Leroy. It was the truth. I'm so good at this. I am so good at this. Going into that shade Truth and putting that on the outer corner. And to fill in that hole right there, I'm going to take the shade Alibi. I'm taking it on a fluffy brush and packing it right on here. God. Oh my God. This palette is not doing it for me. Let's try it on this packer brush. Let's spray her up. All right, so the next question is, what is the saddest death on the show? Well, that's a hard one because they all deserve that. But I would say Proctor. For me, specifically in my life, in my humble opinion, okay, Jeffrey? I would just say Proctor because I really liked him as a character. I really did. I felt like he was trying to do what he could to be a good father for his daughter. He was trying to look out for Ghost. He was trying to look out for Tommy at one point, and then he was just like, oh no, Tommy crazy. I don't got his back no more. You on your own, sir. But I was actually really sad when he died. Like, he was on the phone with his daughter 2 seconds before he died. Like, Anna Marie, Daddy loves you. But let me tell you about that scene. How in God's green earth creation, heaven and earth, Genesis chapter 1 verse 1, did he do all this shooting stuff up, flipping and dodging over counters, semi-automatics, windows breaking, glass everywhere? Did he get away with killing that man with nobody calling the cops? So y'all mean to tell me y'all ain't hearing none of that? Show the integrity of this series some respect. I just keep doing it. I just keep doing it. I just keep doing it. I can't help it. There's no way in hell a full-fledged Kill Bill Volume 3 fight's gonna be going on and didn't nobody hear it. I was just like, ain't no way. But they did it. And then Lisa Marie trying to be a thug. And she was cute. She was cute. Wasn't that cute little girl? She was trying to be a thug for her father, honey. She said, you ain't getting this recording, Thomas Egan. But then she ended up giving it to him though. She did end up giving it to him though. And right on the very inner part, I'm gonna go in with this shade Legacy. This white shade right in the middle. All right, and y'all know my deal. I'm gonna go ahead and intensify this line and that shade Testify. Testify, better testify. Matter of fact, backspace, delete that. Except from the script, I'm gonna go on with this black shade. I'm gonna go in this black single shadow by Anastasia, Beverly Hills. It's called Noir or something. And I'm gonna mix that in with that shade Testify. And I'm gonna use that to deepen up. PSA, hot tooth depressors. Do not blow on your brush. If you use it for anybody else's eyeball, clients or what have you, it's nasty. You're nasty. I'm gonna take a little bit of that black shade and put it on a very, very outer portion of my eye. And y'all know I like to give my looks a little bit of extra spunk. So I'm gonna go into these glitters, these glitter liners. I got these glitter liners off Amazon. All right, for liner, I'm gonna go in with my Colourpop Swerve liner. Okay, now that that liner's on, I'm just gonna go back and intensify and blend this in with the black from Anastasia, mixed with a little bit of Testify. And right over top of that black line, I'm gonna go in with Respect and just pat that in over the center of the black line. Ooh. Ooh. I'm gonna add a little bit of mascara, Fenty Beauty mascara. We're gonna throw her on. Why I do that? Why? 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 Alright, I'm gonna take a makeup wipe and clean up all this fallout under the eye. Do my other eye off camera and be right back. Talk about some more power. Power. Woo, child. Now we are back. Alright, so now that the eyes are done, let's jump into this face, honey. God, I need to cover up all my past transgressions, all my sins, and there's a lot of them. For today, I'm going into my Cover FX. I'm telling y'all, I love this foundation. I'm telling y'all, y'all better get on it. Y'all better hop on that. Woo, child, hold on now, hold on, wait a minute, hold on. I almost forgot an important part. We're gonna color correct today. LA Pro Girl Concealer, you can get this from the hair store, sis. Don't let them try to sell you no $85 color corrector, sis, okay? Go right to the hair store. And I'm gonna color correct. And I'm gonna color correct this mustache too. And don't think, Kimberly, don't you dare think, Tracy. I absolutely, positively, definitely do know that my mustache was peeking through on my last video. And guess what? It's gonna be peeking through again today. If y'all don't like it, kick rocks with no socks. Just unsubscribe at this point. Wait a minute, hold on now. We've been through this. Don't unsubscribe. Matter of fact, subscribe. Come join the family. Click that bell notification, you know, so that you know every time I upload a video. Cause y'all know we be having a good time. Stop playing, Desiree. Now that we are Oompa Loompa ready, honey. Now I'm gonna go into my foundation. I'm gonna mix in a little bit of my Skin Tune Blush, and I'm gonna start pouncing that in while we talk about my least favorite episode. Courtney Kemp, let's talk, sis. Ain't no reason why they had to give Paz her own episode. Off with the head! I have no idea why that was even a thing, why we even thought we needed that. And all she kept doing was walking around pulling this gun out the whole episode and ain't do nothing. Absolutely nothing, sis. She saw Jamie when he was at the club. She looked at him, looked around, looked at him, looked at the gun, looked at the bag, looked at him, looked at that, and did nothing. She stayed her ass right in that car. What you thought she was gonna do? In the middle of New York City, right in front of somebody's club, in daylight, you thought you were just gonna start spraying in the middle of the street? Oh, you thought you was a thug. Girl, sit down. That episode was so unneeded. It was a waste of a week, but they did it though with no remorse, no regrets. Okay, let's jump into concealer. For concealer today, I'm using all Too Faced concealers. Yes, I'm using 3 concealers. Yup, using 3 whole concealers. Absolutely. First, I'm gonna go into Warm Sand, and while I'm concealing, we're gonna talk about my least favorite character in Power. I want to say Paz. I don't know, I just feel like she was too much. She was too much. But I get where she was coming from. She loved her sister. She wanted to protect her sister. And she was trying to let her sister see how dumb as hell she was being. Ooh, she's thick concealer. Cover up all my felonies. Who was the cop's name? What was his name? Who just kept saying, St. Patrick is guilty. St. Patrick is guilty. We've got to get St. Patrick. Although he was correct. He was right. Just the way he went about it was annoying. So right in the front where, you know, I want to get some little pop next to the nose, I'm going in with Cookie, the shade Cookie. It's a bit lighter. And then right underneath that, I'm going into Butterscotch to help it blend. All right, so while that's sitting and baking and caking and getting lumped up and clumped up, Tiffany, why you always gotta go to the extreme? Charles, that's my therapist. We're gonna go into our contour today. And for contour, I'm going into the shade Hazelnut. And my third and final least favorite character is none other than Tariq's dumbass. Child, can't nobody stand that boy. You know what you did. You up in here making grown man decisions in a little tiny, teeny tiny, itsy weensy tiny little itsy weensy tiny boy body. You're dumb and you're not from the streets. That's why your mama was trying to teach you, because she knew, well, he gonna do it anyway. I ain't got no choice. I might as well teach him so this dumbass don't get killed. How are you still alive and kicking? I don't understand it. You know what a good finale would have been? A good finale would have been your ass dead. That's what a good finale would have been. All right, I'm calming down. Got a little upset there for a second. Got a little hot and bothered and worked up. Okay, we're gonna go right into my MAC Studio Fix powder in C5.5, and I'm going to put that on the under eye before I go in with my setting powder. Now it's time to bake! Going in with my Sacha Buttercup and my Dermablend. You know the deal. Mix these together. Make you a little concoction, if you will. Hold on. Holla, 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 holla. Got her. And press it. Press it and press it. Push. You got to push. Come on and push. You got to push it till you get it right. Push. And I'm taking what's left over and putting it on my smile lines. Okay, and today to set the rest of my face, I'm going in with my Sephora Micro Smooth. Next, we going into bronzer, and for bronzer today, I'm using the Kylie Cosmetics bronzer in the shade 10, and gorgeous, honey. So what are my predictions for book 2 of Power? I think that they're gonna bring Tommy in as like the main Kingpin guy, or they're gonna bring Method Man in as the Kingpin guy, and Meth and Tommy are gonna be working together. I know Mary J. Blige is in it. I don't know what her roles. Maybe she's gonna be the Queen Pen. Oh, okay, all right, hold on. Nix that. Mary J. is gonna be the Queen Pen, and Tommy and Meth gonna be her flunky. All I'm saying is 50-50 Curtis stars. If you need a love interest for Method Man, if he needs a wife in the show, if he needs a baby mom in the show, if he needs a girlfriend or something, call me. I can hop on the flight and be there. I want to do my due diligence. Okay, and for blush today, I'm going into the Power and Color Drain collab. I'm going into Call the Shots palette. It is this beautiful orange shade. I'm gonna mix a little bit of that Call the Shot with this shade Drama in the Morphe Blush palette, and that is so fitting, isn't it though? And blush down. Blush down, Tiffany, blush down. I wanna see you blush down. Get them on the apples of the cheeks and just brush it right over that contour. Is that enough blush? Okay, let me calm down. Is she serving you, Rudolph? Let's hit up this lower lash line. I'm gonna do something super simple. Psych! I'm gonna go in with Betrayal, and I'm gonna go in with Snitch and a little bit of Testify. But all in all, you know, I feel like Power had a good run. I feel like Power did have a good run. I'm sure there's so much more they could have did with the storyline, but on the same token, it was it. You know, it was time for Jamie. And for Drama, I'm really smoking out this lower lash line. You do not have to take it this far. I take everything to the extreme. I like a grunge concert lower lash line, like mosh pit lower lash line. Now, to be extra, read all about it, I'm gonna go into my mixing medium. Y'all know how I do. Y'all know how I do. And what I'm gonna do is dip into this glitter, honey. I don't know what this glitter is called, but it's from J. Laurel Cosmetics. I'll leave it in the description below. Pop this on the inner corner, baby. Ooh, she did a lot. And just to do a little bit more, I'm going back into that purple glitter, and I'm putting that on the lower lash line, honey. For lashes today, I'm going into my Baddie B lashes, and these are in the style Baddie, cause she's a what? She a bad bitch. Yes, my makeup is extreme. What do you want me to do about it? I don't know. Snatch this nose a little bit of snatching on the nose. Never hurt nobody. Pop these lashes on. Ooh, y'all see how these lashes just elevate the look? Oh my God. Now we're gonna go in to our Fenty Mascara. Take some clear brow gel from Anastasia. I swear, this stuff is like a perm for your brows. Come on, just for me. I want to try this today. I'm going to go into the Fix Plus Goldlite. Follow it up with some Fix Plus Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. Y'all know what I meant. All right, and for liner today, I'm going in with my Urban Decay 24-hour, 27 days a week, 365 days a year Glide On pencil in the shade Vice Honey. For highlighter today, I'm actually low-key, high-key, low-key, high-key, high-key, low. Excited to try this highlighter. This is the Jaclyn Hill Loose Highlighter. This is in the shade Bomb. She's 30. Jaclyn! Oh my God. You did not come to play. She said, damn it, I'm gonna redeem myself if it's the last thing I do. Whoa, that's a highlighter. Like it, love it, here for it. Yes, sis. Should I put some of that in my brow bone? Y'all think that'll be too much? Is that too much? Should I just use one of the shades from the palette? Okay. Thank y'all for talking me through that. Thank you. Yeah, I'm just gonna go into that shade Revenge and put that up here. Okay, so for lips today, I'm going in with a nude. If we're gonna do it, we're gonna do it right. We're gonna do it right. We're gonna do it the way that we're gonna do it in the way that we're gonna do it. I'm gonna take my Colourpop liner in this shade 5. To be honest, TBH. That's what it says, TBH. All Colourpop is out here dotting and hotting. I don't judge. I'm not a judger, so. All right, for lips today, I'm going into Makeup Shayla's collab with Colourpop, and this is in the shade ShayDay. She a cute purple, honey. She a cute purple. Oh, yup, that's what we need. All right, in the middle of that lip, I'm going in with Pure Hollywood from Anastasia. For gloss today, I'm going in with the Color Drain Power Collab Gloss in the shade Distro. And I'll be right back for the finished look. And here you have it, guys, the finished look. Okay, so that is it today for this Tasha Power. The purple, oh my God, with the all black come through. Yeah. I'm giving you Keisha, the big silver hoop earrings, the slick down middle parts. I love how this look came out, even though I had a little bit of trouble with the mattes in that palette. Blending out, we came together, we got it together. We are here, we are up in there. So like I said in the video, by the time you guys see this, half of you probably done already seen Power. I know I've already been done seen Power. And some of you will be watching it tonight, comma, semicolon, however. Comment what you thought about it. If you've seen it already, comment what you thought about it. And if you didn't, don't read the comments. No, but seriously, guys, I just want to say thank you so much for joining me. Thank you so much for watching my channel. I truly, truly, truly appreciate it. Power has had a really great run. Congratulations to all the writers, the producers, the actors, the extras, the crew, everyone that went into making that show. Thank you so much for 6 seasons of amazing content, and I can't wait to see what book 2 has in store. Until then, honey, I'll see you guys on my next video.